It's going?
Yeah.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash. I'm the brother Tazayari Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas. This is the brother behind the camera.
Atiak the Posh.
And there's a brother here.
My brother the Box from Prophets in Babylon Temple.
All right. And, you know, coming out again, pushing out this truth, you know. And we're going to start in Sirach, 2nd chapter, verse 1. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So, one of the hardest things to do when you're serving the Lord is, you know, putting off this flesh. Which, when we first come into this thing, we taste that sweetness. You know, the sweetness, hear about the kingdom of heaven, us ruling forever, you know, us having multiple wives, being in order, being, you know, judges over the earth, what? Ruling under Yahweh Shai, being his friend. But, you know, as we progress and mature, we start to taste that bitterness, which is the stuff we got to overcome.
Yeah.
You know, especially the flesh. We can't do the stuff we used to.
Yeah.
We don't celebrate these holidays right now. What month we in? October.
October.
You finna start seeing grown men and women dressed as freaking what?
Demons, devils.
Yeah, devils, demons, Scooby-Doo. You know, little kids knocking on people's doors. You know, getting candy from strangers. Which is funny because they'll tell their kids not to accept stuff from strangers except for this one time of the year, Halloween. It don't make sense, you know? But putting off these holidays, you got 3 back-to-back. Got Thanksgiving, the slaughter of the tribe of Gad and Reuben. We got Christmas, you know, which that goes back to an ancient Babylonian custom, you know, and the Santa Claus, which is Old Nick. You know, we gotta, once again, another year, you know? So, we gotta put off things, you know, putting off going out to these dinners with our families, holiday dinners, not just something, you know, it's not going out to eat with your family. I'm saying, like, during the holidays, you know, because they spirit be behind it. They want you to indulge and celebrate. All right, putting off our whatever demons we had, you know, smoking, adulterous demon, whatever, you know. That's temptation, because of things it's gonna wanna throw us off. Those you know, this carnal flesh and these demons. They want us to go off and indulge in that wickedness. So, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. And Yahweh Shai himself went through temptation. When you get Matthew, I think the 4th chapter. Yeah, go ahead and grab that account. Matthew 4, I believe, when he got tempted by Satan.
Okay. Time.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
So the Lord give us these temptations to test us out, to see if we're gonna overcome it. It's a test, you know, and He ain't gonna give us something that we can't overcome. You know, that's beyond what He know we can handle. You know, He's gonna give us what we can handle. All right, so going through it hurts, but like the Lord also leaves that gate open to come to Him to help deliver us up out of there.
They had a movie they used to play in class or whatever, they used to have this white boy, you know, and he was making fun of a lot of boys in practice. So the coach called him up, and they wanted him to bear crawl and put a blindfold over his head, and he had to carry the guy across the field, and he was trying to quit, but the coach kept on pushing him, and when he finally stopped, he was already across the field, man. You know, you seen that video? The coach kept on pushing him, man. You know, and he thought he couldn't do no more, but he really could, man. He finished his course, man.
Mhm.
You know, that's how we got to be in the spirit, man.
His whole damn body was in the end zone.
His whole body was in the end zone and carrying the other guy, you know. And he was trying to quit, man.
Yeah.
You know, but he had a lot more left in him.
Mhm.
You know.
He was like, take your blindfold off. You already in the end zone.
See, that's the spirit, man. You know, the Lord gonna push you, man. The Lord gonna get it out you, man.
Yeah.
You know, even when you think you ain't got enough, you got enough, man. Just stay faithful, man, and keep pushing.
Oh, you got it?
Where you want me to start at? Matthew 4?
Start the top.
Okay. This is Matthew 4, beginning with verse 1. Then was Yahushua led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
All right, so Yahushua was going through that 40-day fast, and you know he was weak, tired. You know how you are. You know how you feel when you're doing a fast, like 3 days.
Yeah.
How much more? Damn near 40. You know. You know. That's how Yahushua was. Yahushua was at his weakest point. You know. And here comes Satan. Here comes Satan trying to get him to go off. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungry.
All right, he was hungry. You know, after fasting all them days. You know. All right, go ahead.
Verse 3. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of God, command these stones to be made bread.
So, you know, Satan tempted him. If you are the Son of the Most High, turn these stones into bread. You got to think, if he fasting, he's trying to get him to turn the stones into bread. You know, trying to tempt him into, you know, ultimately eating them. Because you turning the stones into bread, you know, and he already on a hungry stomach. So that's one of the tactics of Satan, you know.
Verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God.
All right, so that's Yahushua responding to Satan, you know, by quoting scriptures. All right, going to verse 5.
Verse 5. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple. Verse 6. And saith unto him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands thou shalt bear thee up, lest
Yeah, Satan, he started quoting the scripture in Psalms. The angels of the Lord encampeth around those who fear him and deliver them. You know, so you know the Satan saying, like, if the Lord dealing with you, cast yourself off of this. What do you say? Yeah, cast yourself down. You know, jump off. All right, now finish.
Okay. All right, start back in verse 6. And saith unto him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Verse 7. Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God.
Jake? Yes, a car. Hey, but Don. So verse 7, Yahweh shall said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Alright. So Yahweh shall casting himself down, that's tempting the Lord. You know? Satan trying to deceive. Alright, go ahead,
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
Alright, so think not of this fiery trial to try us, that this is some strange thing, because it's all a test from the Lord, you know, to see what we're made of, to see whether we sticks or stones, you know.
That's just like with the military, you know, they put you through training, you know, to see if you're gonna make it, man. Because if you out on that line, you know, they want the strongest men, the best men. You know, that's just like with the Lord, man. We're gonna be the Lord's army. Lord will be with that elects.
Yeah.
You know? Verse 13, it says, But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Oh, you can break that down.
Come on, man. So, you know, when Yahweh Shai comes back, man, you know, we want to be rejoicing, man. You know, because what? It says Hamashiach's suffering, man. You know, and what? We're going to be exceeding with joy when the Lord comes back, man.
Yeah.
You know? And that's beautiful, man. You know, we're going through this fiery trial, you know, so when the Lord comes back, we may be found, you know, blameless, man. You know?
Perfect. All right, you can finish up in Matthew.
Verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. Verse 9. And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
All right, so Satan tried to get him to sell out, tried to get him to worship him, you know. And what? Satan works for Yahweh also. So he couldn't get Yahweh Shai. And you look at the common Jakes in America, they so easily to sell out over a bag. You know? Satan showed Yahweh Shai all the rulerships of the kingdoms. He said, if you bow down before me, I will you will have charge. You know? And go ahead.
Verse 10. Then saith Yahweh Shai unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
All right.
Verse 11. Okay, you finna break it down?
Go ahead.
Okay, verse 11. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
All right, so, no. Basically told Satan, get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here, Satan. All right? So, and the angels came, you know. He got, you know, congratulated. All right, this is James 4:7. Submit yourselves before the Most High. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. You know, we gotta constantly be on our P's and Q's and fight this flesh. Resist Satan. Satan trying to take us out at any aspect. Get as a roaring lion in Peter. You know? You know, that's the whole point. Alright? We have entered that straight gate. Let me see. Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. You know? What is that straight gate, that path of difficulty? And many there be which go thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Alright? So this walk is not peaches and cream. You know, it's not easy. That's why you got guys that fall out. You know, you got guys that be in this thing 5, 10 years, decade, over a decade, and fall out. Start, you know, all them several other demons come back on his temple and, you know, be back in the world, become a sodomite, become, shoot, whatever, you know, making up false doctrines. You know? You got it? Yeah.
This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
So be sober, be on watch, alright? Be circumspect. You know, because these demons are on these people. You know, to get you to act some type of way, to go off, great character. You know, Satan is heavy on these people to get us to, you know, act carnal. Alright, this is the place on the shit.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the sign pass, which I have told thee before. Verse 2, it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Woo, that's the time we live in. We see the, what the fuck? Oh my, hey, no, we see the wars, the tension being risen up with these countries. All right, these, what is it? Israel going at it. All right, the wars, the rumors of wars. You see the demons on these people amping up. All right, you see. All right, hold on. The Revelation 13:16 is being brought up more and more and more. Go ahead.
Now, I was just thinking, you know, just speaking of that, speaking of demons, you talking about those guys that who were calling the Most High a different name, you know?
Calling him Bartholomew.
Okay, I you know what? In the spirit, I couldn't look at the video. I saw a little bit of it, and I had to turn it off because I was like, this is vexing me, because you know, I know better. So I was like, nah, I can't even check this video out at all. Don't want to. So it just show you that men are waxing worse and worse.
The house of Saul.
Exactly. Can. Yeah.
It says, verse 3, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, verse 4, it says, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
So all these things that's happening now were spake to happen all the way since the beginning. You know, and the prophets of old desired to see these times that we're living in now, but it wasn't the time. You know, they just received the visions and wrote them down. Now it's actually playing out. It's playing its part. All right. The house of Saul waxing worse and worse.
Oh yeah.
This is 2 Samuel chapter 3 verse 1. It says, now there was long war between the house of Saul and the house of David, but David waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker.
The house of David waxed stronger and stronger, you know, and house of Saul waxing weaker and weaker. You know, house of Saul representing these guys out here making up these false doctrines, you know, falling out, creating whatever, made up names, saying this of the Lord, you know, they waxing worse and worse. And the house of David is waxing stronger and stronger. Brothers in this truth, you know, in the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we waxing worse and worse. I mean, stronger and stronger. You know, we got that fire under us, constantly pushing out classes.
Yeah.
You know, going out to camp, being vigilant. You know, we on fire for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You got brothers doing 20 videos. How many videos? Like 15 videos throughout the week, plus camp. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly. 15 videos with like three live stream classes. All right. So brothers is waxing stronger and stronger in this thing. Then you got the house of Saul waxing weaker and weaker, uploading. You go on their page, the only videos they got is them talking shit about another camp. That's the whole edification of their videos. Talking about another camp. They got names that they didn't pull out of their ass and just made up. Nobody ever heard of them. Just come out of the blue with some weirdo names. You know, you go on their page, it say video a month ago. Then it go to 2 months, then 5 months, you know?
6 months.
Hey, what else? You know, going out to camp 3 times out of 1 month, you know? They're not really about this thing.
They're not doing it in truth and sincerity, man. You know, they doing it for vainglory. They doing it for men's opinion, man. You know, they're not doing it for the Lord in truth and sincerity. And the Lord gonna weed you niggas out, man. We're gonna keep you niggas out because we take this very seriously, man. You know, this is not a joke. This is not a game to us, man. This is life or death, man. You know, this is life and death. And you niggas treat it like it's a joke, man. You know, all you other camps that's making up these false doctrines and shit, man. You know, the Lord gonna destroy your ass for that, man.
Yeah, you even got this. One of the original of the top 7. He just come back, and y'all heard about that, where he's come back and he says he's gonna set the ship aright, or got something like that to that effect. And I'm like, where you been? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the scripture popped in your head, and I know it popped in y'all's head. No man is fit if he turned his back on the plow, and that's exactly what that man did, man. He you know, the I forgot the guy's name, but yeah, he you know, he come back. Where you been, man? You know, brothers been getting in this truth, you know. Then you got brothers like Elder Apostle Tahar on down who've been in it since the 90s. Well, he started in 85, but then you got brothers who started in the 90s, and you know, they still been going, you know, even when 2000 hit and everybody thought that the world was going to end in, those brothers pressed on and kept going. And they was such an example. Here we are, you know, following that same path, trying to, you know, hoping that we were those men. And here you now, all of a sudden, you come out of nowhere with some whacked out doctrine and then talking about the Kabbalah and some more other nonsense. That ain't even scriptural, man. So, you know, he's a part of the house of Saul as well, man. You know?
That's just like with a job, man. You know, you go to job, you go to work every day, you know, and if you take a long amount of time away from your job, they gonna fire you and replace you, man.
Exactly.
You know, that's what the Lord's doing. He firing you niggas and getting somebody else and wanting to do the work, man.
That's that lukewarm.
Yeah, lukewarm spirit.
I'll spew thee out of my mouth, man. You know, and that was the Lord doing, man. He's getting rid of all you niggas, man. You know, and you gonna have a hell of a judgment, man. To pay for that. You know.
This is Revelation 3:15. I know thy works. Elder Apostle Tahar favorite scripture. I know thy works. that thou art neither cold nor hot. So the Lord rather you be either cold in the world or hot on fire for his truth. Not 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know? Basically half-assing. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, you're not cold or you're neither hot, I will spew thee out of thy mouth, out of my mouth. Lord gonna spit you out if you're not on fire for this truth. You can't be. This is literally a job. You literally have to invest, buy equipment. All right, you gotta have a good quality phone that's able to record distant videos. You know, you gotta do classes, and you doing classes that takes some of your energy because you're really speaking and you're in the spirit. And especially coming out to camp in different weather environments, whether it be hot. You know, we've been out here like what, 104,
109, 108.
Yeah, 46 degrees.
Yeah.
And dropping down.
Yeah.
26 degrees.
We're finna pass out out
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you know, but you know, we press on because, but one thing about it, I will say about that, when we were out there, you know, we were so in the spirit a lot of times, we forgot all about how hot it was out here. I mean, you know, we make jokes, we might send y'all, hey man, it's 100 and so down here, but once the spirit get the flowing on us, we forget about all that, man. We going, you know.
Yeah, man, the work of the Lord must go out, man.
Yeah, the spirit will be on us, and we going, we pressing, man. So hey, it's beautiful, man.
If you're not doing the work of the Lord, man, you want to stay in Babylon, man. At the end of the day,
Exactly.
because this word got to be preached out to the four corners of the earth, man, before we can get the hell up out of here, man.
Imagine if Elder Apostle Tahar and Elder Apostle Gabar and Elder Apostle Ramla and Elder Apostle Zakar.
Yeah.
Imagine if they had just gave it up in the year 2000.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be no GMS. It wouldn't be GMS Peru and GMS in the United Kingdom, all over Europe.
Italy, all that.
Yeah.
Man, we still be out here lost in the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? But
We'd probably be walking around with dreadlocks.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't, but because I'm bald. But I don't know. I seen some fools have some plaits on the side of their head, so I don't know. You never know.
A lot
But
of them camps here, they have them dreads. They'll say they go to the they'll say there's a locks. It's like, no, man, it's braids, man. You know, you can't take this shit. It's locked.
Yeah.
This is locked, man.
Yeah.
I can't take this shit out. It's braided, man.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't that Sheba shit, man. Whatever they be having in their head, man.
Yeah.
That shit is dirty. That shit is nasty.
Nasty.
You know, they have to wash their hair with peroxide and shit, man. You know, and all that dirt be coming out their fucking head, man. Come on, man.
The dreadlocks are literally dead. It's dead, matted up hair in your head. That's what it is.
And it's not a part of the culture
It's not a part of our culture.
at all.
Samson had braids, not dreadlocks.
Yeah. Exactly. It's so funny. Elder Apostle Tahar is talking about, you know, a lot of these guys, they see everything that's going on, and now they done got out their their garments, and they done went and got them ironed down and everything, and now they finna come out and start speaking. But it's too late, man. The Lord turned his back on y'all, man, because if you hadn't been out here all along, you know, it's too late, man. You had your chance.
It's like an old washed up boxer trying to get back in that.
Exactly.
He's trying to get back into fighting young guys. They can compete.
Yeah.
They got their body in shape, they blood flowing through all their veins, they fast as hell. And here your ass been retired 10 plus years and you trying to get back in it.
Yeah.
And trying to
Yeah, you I mean, you're not in shape. You had a knowledge of some things, but you don't have the shape. You're not in the condition. None of that, man. You know.
Which George Foreman was a different breed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But you get the point. That's not easy to do.
No, it's not. But I mean, I'm just saying though, brother. That's just crazy, man. He you know, this guy come out of nowhere. You know, make you wonder, well, what's going on behind the scenes that we really don't know about. But you know, in the spirit, everything will be revealed anyway. So, you know, just hang in there tight, and we'll figure. You know, it'll come out.
Reading back. Esau. There you go. Revelation 3:16. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. The Lord will spit you out. I like to use that example. You get the foot spot, you got the hot water in it, and then when the water starts getting warm, you pour it out. You know? It's lukewarm. You know, it's not doing anything. So if you're not on fire for the truth, you're not constant with your videos, you know, edifying, the Lord's gonna spew you out. Because you like basically you got one foot in the world and one foot in the truth.
Yeah.
You know? You'd rather it be cold or hot. Yeah, push up. That's right. After y'all get in season and out of season. Instant in season, out of season. It's 1 Timothy 4, 2 Timothy 4 and 2. 2 Timothy 4 and 2, that's it.
Okay.
Grab it.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is.
Alright, so the days of evil is at hand. You know, we're going to witness this man with Revelation 12 and 12. It's about to be a mass death out here. It's about to be a forever purge. Because this is how the Lord is rising us up. He's rising up this devil too. You know? And this man want to take us out. He want to fight for his kingdom that's fallen. He want to rule forever. You know? And best believe he's going to try to implement that Revelation 13 and 16, you know? But before that, we got to go through even more troubled times, Jacob's trouble, you know? You're going to see women out here getting ravished, you know? People's houses spoiled, ran through, all right? Dead bodies all in the street, you know? Military troopers in the car, you know? The Lord's going to start putting people to death one by one, all right? So this is the times we're coming into.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. It says, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Alright? So the day of the Lord is going to come like a thief in the night. Alright? And after all the hell and chaos, people are going to think this society that's bounced back whenever this man bring out the Revelation 13 and 16, you know, people gonna think everything's back to normal. They're gonna say peace and safety. They're gonna try to go back. They already got the thing implanted in their skin. You know, they're gonna try to go back to normal. It's gonna be somewhat normal, and they ain't gonna be thinking about the Lord. You know, but it's gonna come like a thief in the night. You don't expect the thief to come into your house. They come unexpectedly. So, you know, read it back, matter of fact.
Verse 3 or 2.
Start the whole time.
It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
So when they say peace and safety, that sudden destruction gonna come upon them. That's when Yahushua gonna come back on the earth. All right, go ahead.
As travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
That's travail upon a woman with child. They ain't gonna escape. The Lord gonna bring that ultimate destruction. You know, the nukes gonna be popping over here. He's gonna put the spirit on these countries or whatever to shoot those nukes, and the Lord gonna come back with his angels to beam them laser beams down.
This is verse 4. It says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
So we are to prepare ourselves so that day will overtake us. You know, that's what we're doing now through the Spirit.
Verse 5, it says, ye are children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
All right, we are to be watched and be sober. Not sleep, not out here trying to chase a woman ass like Jake is doing, or just trying to chill and smoke blunts all day, go clubbing every week, you know, be super in tune with sports, which there's nothing wrong with watching sports, but if you like, there go that squirrel, by the way. Once again, but if you like, listen, there you go. It's like the Lord put the spirit on these animals to come near us. But
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with watching sports. But like if you over in tune with it, you putting it as your like that. I want to say, you know, Jake go over the top. They put their whole spirit behind these damn sports. I know you see out these football games after the Cowboys versus Chargers, these Issachars were just fighting each other. They was beating up the Cowboy fans.
Oh, you know? Wow, I didn't hear about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take it seriously.
They was getting banged up a little bit, the Cowboy fans, I ain't gonna lie, but they was both Issachar Cowboy fans and Chargers. After Dallas beat Chargers, they was back in the stadium fighting, you know, that's Jake. Yeah. Jake put a spirit behind that.
Yeah.
Overly passionate.
But you know what? I tell you what. I'll give you an example. I've own personal testimony. Me and you, when Super Bowl Sunday was here, after camp, we didn't go back home, and we sat there and we talked a good while before we even left, you know.
It was third quarter when I made it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we was like, you know, we was too busy running up, you know, talking, and you know, after camp, we wasn't into it like that, you know. Whereas everybody else was probably having Super Bowl parties and things like that. You know, me and Hawk, we out here, you know, chopping it up, you know, after camp. You know, it's beautiful.
It was funny to watch, because where is they minding?
Yeah.
You know, they really are backstage just scrapping behind the stadium.
It's crazy, man. It's like, wow, really?
The girls too. It was.
But that just shows you where that passion is at. You know what I'm saying? Just shows you where that passion is.
Man, as you grow, man, you will grow out of that, man. Cause I used to be the same way. I used to want to watch a game every damn Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah,
man. But
yeah,
now,
yeah.
I know
you know,
rep
if
Cowboys.
I
If you
catch
can, you can. If you
if
don't,
I catch it, I catch it.
yeah,
If I don't,
yeah,
I don't,
exactly,
you know?
exactly.
Like, I don't even be mad no more. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, watch the highlights of some shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, but the work of the Lord comes first, man.
Yeah.
You know, the work of the Lord comes first. You know, but you also got to have a balance. But the work of the Lord comes first, man. Cause this is what's gonna pay you, man. You know, not these fucking jobs. You know, cause as soon as you know take time off to do the work of the Lord, they gonna fire your ass, man. You know, so we gotta keep pushing, man. You know.
Yeah.
But, I got a precept. It says, this 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. It says, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as ye also ye do.
Yeah. You know, that's what we do. You know, scripture says, when 2 or 3 are gathered, I am in the midst. You know, I started off with, it was just me.
Yeah.
For like a good 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, I was 2 other brothers here.
Yeah.
You know, what if I had gave up? Like nobody coming.
I wouldn't even know you know, I wouldn't have known nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Put that spirit on you to keep going, man.
Yeah.
I
Lord
used to
kept
walk
it.
to camp.
It was a purpose. Yeah. I remember you telling me that.
Walk in the
Yeah.
cold. You know, just get off of work, gotta rush home. I still have my damn work clothes on, still sweating, you know, because I used to work in the garden. Still sweating, work clothes. I used to walk in the sun from my house all the way to camp, which is like, it ain't far, it's down the street, but like when you walking, you just got for work, all right, you do it, even in the winter time, like whenever 50 degrees, 40, walk into camp, all right, you got that in season, out of season.
Yeah. 2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Woo. Instant in season and out of season. You know, I remember that brother, a ball. I used to always tell him like, I need to get fruit. Like, why I'm not getting any fruit? And he used to always say the fruit is within you. So I have to like show my diligence first before the Lord send me, whether it's up under me. You know, I have to show my diligence. Doing classes and coming out to camp, all different weather elements, in season, out of season. I didn't even know how to drive then. I used to just walk up there. You know, you got brothers make excuses why they can't go. You know, in the cold.
Yeah.
I almost went up when it was. I told you when it was sleeting.
Yeah.
Outside. I told you that, didn't I? Yeah, it was damn ice dropping out of the sky. You know. You know, brothers still made a way somehow. All right. You know, so if we miss a camp, we go the next day. All right.
And that's what Elder Apostle Tar brought out. You know, you miss camp, the day you miss, guess what? You go to camp next. You know.
Do an hour-long class at home.
Yeah.
Hour out, many minutes.
Yeah.
Cause I was seeing how you know they're up there in New York, and it was like snowing and it was like negative degrees. But they went and had Apostle Har and Gabar, like it was like snowing, it was negative, and they went home and had camp in there, man.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Same thing, man. You still doing the work of the Lord, man. You know.
Common sense comes to play too. If the snow damn near above the car and you can't drive, obviously you can't come to camp. You know, do a class at home.
Can't be over righteous, man.
Yeah, over righteous.
Yeah. I mean, push come to shove, you maybe go out the next day if it's not snowing, you know.
For real.
You know, it's all, you know, Lord willing, you be blessed with the next day to be able to go out there, or if you know that chances of it going is going to happen. Like, say for instance, whether you watch the news and they say, well, hey, you know, it's going to be snowing this day and this, you know, you may want to go a day before, you know, just to be smart if that's the case, you know.
The day after.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Do a class inside your house.
Exactly.
You can do, if you far away from brothers like the brothers in Tampa, you could get on StreamYard and do a live stream. All your faces together.
Yeah.
Like that, man. As long as it's edifying, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's still gonna go on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, if it's edifying that's still spreading the word. That's still doing the work of the Lord, man. You know.
Exactly.
Cause well, we take time out there to do the work of the Lord, man. You know, you do it for work. You know, why not do it for the Lord, man?
And we enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying?
doing
We
it.
enjoy doing
You know?
this.
Don't nobody have to make us do it, man.
No, man, we
You know?
enjoy this, man. Come Saturday, you know, that's the only thing on your mind. Like, this is first and foremost. You're like, Lord willing, I hope I be out here to be able to make a contribution to this. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy doing this,
There you
man.
go.
I mean, because outside of anything else, what else you got to do? I mean, we're virtually, you know, got to go work. Who wants to really work? You know what I'm saying? This work right here, we know it's going to really pay.
That's
you
what
know?
gonna pay. You know, that and this job don't pay crumbs, man. Like they pay you here, man. You know, you gonna get the whole loaf in the kingdom, man.
Exactly, man.
You know?
It's designed for us just to make it, you know.
It's beyond our imagination. What you know what I'm saying? You know, brothers be talking about certain things on you know in chat, but everything when it's all said and done, the Lord gonna fix it. It's gonna be beyond our imaginations, man. We can't even fathom, Lord willing, we those men. We can't fathom what the Lord's gonna have for us. You know what I'm saying? We those men. You know.
This world is set up for Esau to succeed, man.
Yeah.
Because you got what you call old money. You know what I'm saying? You got babies that's born into money. You know, they ain't gotta worry about shit. A cracker that I was working for, shit, he like 23 years old, and he already got $20 million, man. He was born into money.
Wow.
You know? So the kingdom is set up for us to make it. We just gotta do the work, man. You know? We gotta work for it, man. You know, nothing's just gonna be given to you, man.
No.
You know?
No. The scriptures say gold is tried through
Tried in the
fire.
fire. See this the kingdom is set up for us. Just like this world was set up for Esau, you know, the kingdom is set up for us, man. You know, we already in a position, you know, we just gotta keep going, man.
In a blessed position. We know this, we're learning this truth, trying to keep growing in it, you know what I'm saying? So we enjoy doing what we're doing, man. You know, the spirit, our spirits are lifted out here, you know. Brother Debak out here, got both of my beloved brothers out here, both of my beloved big brothers out here. So, I mean, it's like our spirit is lifted. We enjoy what we're doing, man. You know? This is the only thing that makes sense to us, you know? And all the things that we do in this, you know, in our world, you know, it's the only thing that makes sense to us, man.
It is, man. You know, plug in is life or death, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, shit.
Man, sometimes, you know, brothers be going through it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? When you get out here to this camp, man, and you get that spirit get to flowing, man, it's like you forget all about all that, man.
Exactly.
You know?
That's the spirit, bro, because I was just thinking about it because I was just talking to the brother. I'm the one.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, I hate being around niggas all day, man. I've been around niggas too long, man. I need to see y'all brothers, man.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
brothers,
And we look forward to when you come down, brother.
The spirit just it uplifts you, man.
Yeah.
You know, it puts you in a better mood.
Yeah.
You know, a more positive mood. You know, then you know when you're around niggas all day, doing work all day, you feel kind of loopy. You know, who ready to go to work? I'm gonna have a good day at work today. No, man. Yeah.
It's like you just want to get it over with.
I just want to get it over with, man. But when you come out here, man, you enjoy doing the work of the Lord with the brothers, man.
Exactly,
you know?
bro.
It feel good out here, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord blessed us, you know, to come out here and do the work, man. We out here doing it, man.
You know, you're out here with brothers and they rooting for you, you rooting for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. When you go to work, a lot of them guys, they envious of you and you don't know why. You know?
They just hate you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I got a piece of evil eye for no reason.
Exactly.
They talking about smoking blunts and popping a woman. That's what they mind wrap around.
Yeah.
Go home and smoke and play 2K.
I got a piece of too that you just said.
Smoking 2K. That's what Jake loved best. Smoking 2K.
Yeah.
Precept. This is to what you were saying, brother.
Okay.
This is 1 John chapter 4 verse 20. It says, if a man say, I love Yahweh Shemi Shai, and hated his brother, he is a liar. For what he that loveth not his brother, whom he has seen, How can you love Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai whom you have not seen?
Exactly.
You know, so how you gonna love the Lord, man? You know, and you haven't seen the Lord, but your brother right here, you going to war with your brother, man. You know, so how can you be envious of your brother, man? You know, and still love the Lord? It don't make sense, man.
Yeah, you think
You
about.
know?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's it on there.
I mean, you think about some of those brothers we learned from when we first got into it. You know, whether it was Elder Pastor Hart, me personally, it was Elder Montezatba. You know, Elder Malcolm, the brother from Kansas City Priest. You know, a lot of those brothers is like, damn, I hope one day, you know, the Lord let me meet these brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely love those brothers because of the things that I've learned, of course, along with you brothers too, because, you know, y'all ahead of me. So, you know, I follow y'all videos. So, man, you know, I'm rooting for y'all, just, you know, and I know y'all rooting for me. So, you know, it's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Into that chariot, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, it's on my garment. You know, brother getting beamed up. This is what we
It's
looking
beautiful,
forward to.
man. It's beautiful.
We want to see all
That's
the
what
brothers
you
in
want,
that chariot, man.
Yeah.
I'll call y'all about Shemi Al-Shai, brother. You made it too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You made it.
man. We gonna
You
be,
know?
you know,
That's
be
all we wanna
hugging each
be.
other, have tears in our
Tears of
eyes
joy,
and all that,
you
man.
know? Oh shit, brother, you made it too. Call y'all about Shemi Al-Shai, man. You know? That's how you want to be, man.
Yeah,
with
that's
your
what we
brothers,
want, man.
Two-thirds
You know?
gonna be in this fire right here.
Yeah.
And 2/3 gonna be in that fire, man.
That's the 2/3 destiny right there, the fire.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so we love our brothers, man. We want to see all our sincere brothers make it, man.
There you go.
You know?
I like the way you said that, sincere, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas is not sincere, bro.
No, man.
And it's gonna show, you know, who was really sincere and who wasn't sincere, man. You know,
Yeah,
the Lord gonna reveal that to you, man.
And you
know?
witnessed that personally in the camp down there in Tampa, you know. So a guy got weeded out. So the Lord's gonna slowly but surely weed people out that's undesirable, man. That He's not dealing with.
The Lord gonna keep the sincere brothers, and he gonna get the manipulators, you know, the deceivers, the devils. He gonna get them away from you.
Yeah,
man.
exactly,
You know?
man. Exactly.
Because what? One bad fruit, fuck up good fruit. You know, and what? You know.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, you have like a lemon that's what's it called? Like a rotten lemon.
Yeah.
And you got that green patch on the side.
Mhm.
You leave it in the bowl with the others. It's gonna infect the other ones.
Contaminate the other ones, yeah. Exactly.
Who read last?
Oh, I think I did First Timothy 4:2.
You did that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You read it again if you want to.
That's good. Oh, like you was saying, we can't imagine what the Lord gonna give us. This
Yeah.
is 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, eye hath not seen, nor ear heard. Eye have not seen, your eye, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High prepared for them that love Him. So we have not seen, heard, or even thought about. We can't even think about what the Lord has prepared for us. You know. So what could that be? I still wonder. You know.
Yeah, you never know, man.
That's what makes it more amazing. Cause you're like, what happened? What can you not imagine? Like you have the brother in our camp, your call. He be making little AI pictures of brothers in the kingdom. You know, our garments on and the big afros.
Yeah.
We have the Northern Kingdom. Have you seen them?
I think I seen some of them here and there. Yeah. Cause he got something that he's doing, and it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but yeah, I seen some of it. And the brothers was like, "How are you doing this?" You know. But yeah.
He have the pictures of Yahweh Shai, you know, Yahweh Shai in His glory.
Yeah.
All right, and what else? The other Benjamin.
Okay.
Not Benjamin. You see them little clips he be making of the kingdom. You know, the little 2 minute, 3 minute clips.
That GMS get this work.
No, not Benjamin.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. You know, so we can imagine stuff like this. This is for like
Yeah, I saw that picture before. Yeah.
motivational, you know. This is just a example of the kingdom. You know, the gold chariots, a gold palace right there.
Wow.
And our palace is gonna be made out of gold and precious stones we haven't even seen or heard of, you know. So if we can imagine stuff like this, how much more stuff we can imagine? Like what? It's even more greater. Like what could that be?
I was just saying that's just what brothers can think of.
Yeah.
Now think about what brothers can't think of, you know.
But you know that scripture when it say that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's thoughts are much higher than ours. So I mean, you know, even we hadn't even ate real food, you know. We don't know what's real food.
Exactly, bro. They be having fucking fruits in Brazil that I never even fucking heard of before.
Yeah.
I mean, man, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And then you bite it, man. Just so it's just juice that come out, man. I'm like, damn, man.
Beautiful.
And then you know, if you try to travel with food, like fruit and stuff, to America, they won't let you bring it over here, man.
Wow.
You know, they'll tell you to throw it away because they say you bringing food chasing or something like that, man. You know, you can't even bring precious fruit over here to eat, man.
Wow.
You know? They want you to keep eating that bullshit that's over here, man.
They want you to eat the fucking grapes with no seeds in it.
Yeah.
Seedless grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rare to find the grapes with seeds in it now.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
they barely have them.
Yeah.
And if they do, they have one bag of them motherfuckers.
Like at HEB.
Yeah. They have more bags of no seeds than they have of seeded.
And they doing that with the watermelons. I've been eating watermelon all summer. I've been seeing I see less and less black seeds in the watermelon. As I'm eating it. You used to crack that mug up, all you see is black
Number
seeds.
seeds, yeah.
Now you can't even hardly find them. Like it's less than what it was.
A lot less.
Yep, they breeding the watermelons to where it don't have seeds, and the seeds has all the nutrients in it. They want you to eat those damn chemicals they be putting on there.
Yeah, I mean, even Elder Apostle Tahar, he had a video, made me think about it. Elder Apostle Tahar had a video where he was saying to juice the whole Miller.
I saw it.
You saw it? Okay, yeah. And he tasted it, and he said it's good. So, yeah, something to think about, man. Huh? Yeah, to round it all, bro. Yeah.
Natural sugars, natural nutrients, you know?
And that might be meant for us to eat it that way. We just didn't know it, you know?
Because Jake loved watermelon.
Exactly.
Now you got these new GMO babies, they demonize the watermelon. You know, they say it's weird to eat a watermelon now. Damn GMO, but they'll suck on the damn crab ass in a expensive ass restaurant.
Yeah.
Jack their body up. Not only you get ripped off for your money, but you eating some food that's unhealthy that you ain't supposed to eat in the first place.
Yeah, defiling your flesh.
But
Yeah.
you demonize a traditional food that your tribe been eating all these years. Now all of a sudden, it's strange and weird to eat. And I looked up, watermelon increases your libido, sex drive, and it has effects on your rod. It increases your rod because it boosts your testosterone. So, and it has what's it called? Positive effects to eating it, like mangoes. Mangoes also.
Yeah,
it increases
mangoes
your
do it too.
libido, testosterone.
Yeah, mangoes, yeah.
Yeah, mangoes, onions, almond. You know, Jake. You know, now all of a sudden,
Papaya. Yeah, all over, bro.
now all of a sudden, Jake made it. I talked to one Judite, this cool ass, talking about. I told him I eat watermelon. He look at me like I'm weird, talking about watermelon nasty and whatever. And I've seen other Jakes say it's overrated, it don't taste good. Now you got the tribe of Judah demonizing watermelon.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a little bit older than y'all brothers, but I remember back in the day, that was like a treat for us to eat a watermelon. You know, especially during the summertime, that was a treat for us,
Sit
man.
on the porch, get you a
Yeah.
cup, spit all them teeth.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some jakes would put salt on theirs and
Yeah.
stuff. You know, I wasn't a big fan of that, but I was like, that was a treat for us, man. You know.
Drink water out the hose pipe.
Yeah.
Out from the well.
Yeah.
Shit, nah.
That tastes so good.
Yeah, nah, you better not.
Your ass gonna die.
Mm-mm.
The first thing you tasting is chemicals, man.
Yeah.
You know, you used to be able to turn on that hose pipe and get you a good drink of water, man.
That water tastes so good.
Yeah. I know when I lived in Arkansas, you know, well, I stayed up there during the summer with my grandparents, and they would have that spring water, and it was a little. That water be cold as hell, man. And anybody could go up there and get your, like them big 5-gallon jugs and stuff, and drink it. And man, that water was sweet. And I bet they don't have it up there now, you know. But wow, man, that water came from underground, and that water was good and sweet, bro.
That's how spring water is naturally cleaned. You know, when it comes down on the rocks, man, on them salt rocks, it naturally cleans that water.
Yeah, the
but
minerals.
now they want to put all kind of potassium chloride and all kind of shit in the water.
Fluoride.
Yeah. That's why you don't eat that drink that distilled water.
I'm like, man, water can't just have H2O in it. You know, you look at the bottle, it got like 4 different ingredients on the motherfucker for water. Like, come on, man. This shit is defiled, man.
Yeah.
You used to could drink water from the sky, rainwater.
Oh, for real? Okay.
They made it illegal for you to collect it. Second, they spray chemtrails in the sky, so you can't even drink it.
Yeah.
You used to drink rainwater, like sit a bucket out, collect it. You know, you can't even do that no more.
Yeah, I believe my parents back in the day, they used to make snow out the snow. They would make ice cream out the snow.
Jake used to eat the ice cream. The snow tastes good.
Yeah.
I talked to older Jakes. They said they used to taste the dirt. The dirt even tasted good.
Okay.
My aunt, you know, she said when she was a kid, whatever year that was.
Yeah.
Probably 60s, 70s. You know.
Okay.
I talked to even older Jakes. They said how dirt used to once taste good. You know, and pregnant women, they crave that. They used to eat it.
Wow.
You know, the dirt.
Wow.
You can't even do it.
That must have been in the 30s or 40s. I don't, you know, but I ain't gonna say it didn't happen. But I mean, that must have happened way before I come along, because I come up in the 70s and 80s. So. But yeah.
I had seen a video, man. It was a white guy, man. He had a machine. He cranked the machine up. That bitch created a storm. Like a cloud came out of the machine and created a storm, man.
Wow.
I said, man, and it was an old video, man. So they been doing shit like that, man. You know, Jake just never knew. Jake had never paid attention, man.
No.
You know, they was all in the hood, you know, with them 40s and shit. You know,
Jake ain't had that knowledge.
Jake didn't have the knowledge, man. They was just going with the flow, you know.
The internet wasn't really around.
And you want, you know, and it makes the Bible, what is it, so much plain when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai said that my people are foolish, Scottish, you know.
Sodish.
Yeah. Sodish, yeah. I mean, you know, come on. Just crazy, Shalaku for the correction, but yeah,
Sodish
man.
people.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. Destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Yeah. And that's exactly what's going on with our people, man, because they have no clue, man.
You tell Jake, hey, you're an Israelite, you're a son of the Lord, you know? You're a precious people. They saying, no, I'm a black ass nigga. And supposedly they supposed to have a master's degree.
When they say I'm black and I'm proud.
Yeah,
I'm black and I'm proud.
It goes off of like water on a duck's back, man. It's like, you know, when I found out, I was like, for real? You know, I heard about it, but I guess until I got into the videos and stuff, it never really hit me, you know, until the brother started bringing the scriptures out, and it's like, damn, I didn't know that scripture meant that. I thought it meant this, you know, but Christianity, being in Christianity, they twist a lot of these scriptures like Satan did with Yahweh Shah, you know.
Oh, I got a precept. Ezekiel 4:13. One of the first scriptures I learned from Daniel.
Okay.
And the Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. So wherever we are, we eat our bread defiled. Some countries have, they're not polluted like that. Like in Jamaica, look at the Benjamites down there. They in shape, they got fish, they got a fruitful island, Puerto Rico. This brother said Brazil, Colombia.
Oh, yeah.
But guess what? They trying to put that stuff over there. Like this brother found a KFC in Colombia. And what the hell?
Pizza Hut, all that shit, man. TGI Fridays. They starting to put all that shit down there, man.
Yeah.
And they love that shit, man, because they never had food like that before, man. And they put all these chemicals in it that makes it addictive, man. And they're not used to that. Women in Brazil, they cook 3 times a day, man. And you eat all that food, you don't even gain no weight, man. Here you count calories and shit, watching your figure. Man, they just eat, they eat well and they work out, man.
Whereas these women, they go through the drive-through about 3 times a day.
Go through the drive-through, man. Don't even know how to cook, man.
Big Shirley and Keisha.
That bitch said, I don't cook, I don't clean, however that fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, man, these bitches here destroyed, man. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
That's what's set up. That's why these women now in America are overweight. Obese. The average Judite woman is like 200 pounds. Women in general.
Yeah. And
They
you
weigh
know,
more than a man.
yeah.
They weigh more than a full-grown man.
And it's funny because there was a Edomite at my job. He was talking about this. He was like, man, the women used to cook. And now these women, they can't even do nothing. And he said, I asked a woman the other day, cause she cooked, and she said, if you ever let me come in the kitchen, I'll probably put it on fire, cause I don't know nothing. I was like, wow, cause usually that's one of the first things a girl is taught is how to cook and clean.
That's their duty.
Yeah. But
a lot of these mothers teaching they children that now, man.
Yeah.
Setting this shit up worse for the next generation. But Lord,
Exactly.
we not here that long.
Yeah.
These mothers now teach their daughters how to twerk, shake their ass. Well, they got a diaper on instead of cooking.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then they put fucking weave in their daughter's hair.
Why?
Like why, man?
It's a child. Put makeup on your daughter. Why?
That's crazy to me, man.
Dressing your daughter up like you.
I got a precept. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 19. It says, "Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out." So man, we stuck in the curses, man.
Yeah. Going on 108.
No matter where you go in the world, you gonna be cursed, bro. You got a lot of J's catching hell everywhere, bro. Not just in America. The Lord blessed me to see some of these other countries, man. They got it worse than we do.
Yeah.
They don't have warm water over there, man.
Wow.
They don't take baths over there, man. These women, all these women do is shower, man. They still smell better than the bitches over here. Excuse my French. But we catching hell everywhere, man. So we curse everywhere, man.
A lot of that plays into their diet too. I mean, of course, it goes into proper hygiene, but a lot of it goes with their diet because they, when you're eating the right things, which a lot of these women are not, they're eating crab and all that seafood stuff, man, and you wonder why they vaginas smell like they smell,
Because like what she eat, a seafood platter.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with seafood. It's the stuff that you eat. We are only commanded to eat fish. Fins and scales.
Exactly.
The fish, they got both fins and scales, not the bottom feeders of the ocean. Our people are eating the bottom feeders of the ocean.
Yeah.
And they spending, especially simps, they taking these women out on dates, spending $300, $500 plates on abomination.
abomination seem like it be the most expensive thing. You know,
Mhm,
they be getting them
mhm.
king crabs and shit. That shit like $500 a fucking crab or something, man. And they love that shit, man. Them folks be eating caviar and shit. You know, and then you know in Italy, man, you know, a delicacy dish over there is snails, man.
Escargot.
Snails, man. You know, with slime and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Snails. And that's a delicacy over there, man.
Mhm.
You know, that they love to eat shit like that, man. You know, and it rubs off on our people, man. You know, not just when Esau do it. You know, these women, you know, they want to be a damn food connoisseur of everything, man.
Mhm.
You know, you starting to see more and more videos of women have eaten abomination and putting it out there on Facebook, Instagram. You know, I can't get on Facebook without seeing somebody reviewing some damn food, man.
Mhm.
And it's straight abomination, man. You know, and when other people see that shit, you know they gonna go try it.
Yeah.
You know, I know you probably heard of Keith Lee. He like a food reviewer. You know, he
Mhm.
got like millions of followers and shit.
Mhm.
This man reviewed something on TikTok, and next thing you know, that place got customers out the door trying that abomination, man.
Wow.
You know, a lot of Jakes, man. You know, and that's fucking up our people, man.
Mhm.
Jake love eating, man. They
Yeah.
love eating bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Wait till ain't no food to eat. Wait till that famine hit. They gonna
Oh,
be eating
shit.
each other. They gonna be eating
Wait
each
till that
other.
famine hit.
Mhm.
These
Because
bitches
Jake
can't
loves
even fast
to
a day,
eat,
man.
Jake loves
You
to
know?
eat.
This bitch can't think about not eating.
No,
Right now,
no.
how much more, you know, when it's a famine. You
It
know?
You
This
just
bitch gonna start eating the legs and shit, man.
They gonna eat their babies.
yeah.
God. Fuck. They gonna start doing like, you know, like Esau be doing cows and shit. They'll try to get the cow pregnant just so they can get the milk out the damn cow and shit, man. It's gonna be all kind of wickedness going on, man. Hell yeah.
That's even more reason why we gotta get our ass out of
Mhm.
food, women, everything is defiled. Matter of fact, it's above that. I got why am I shit? I got Jake on my phone. I did a video on going out to these restaurants, eating a seafood platter, you know? Rich off plates. It's a page called Rich Off Plates.
Hmm.
And 185,000 followers. And look who they got. Sexy Red, promoting it. That's our people. Lil Duval. It's basically a bowl of shrimp and what is that?
Greens or something?
Shrimp and greens.
Spinach?
You know,
Yeah, gumbo greens with shrimp. They messed it up with there's nothing wrong with the greens with the shrimp in there.
they actually
Man.
do. I give it to them. They actually do got some stuff that's clean. Like they got one with chicken and all chicken and mixed with something else.
Okay.
But you know, Jake, majority of it is just majority of it is
Yeah.
like this. Look at that.
Crab legs.
Here it is, and it's in a ramen noodle cup. Ramen noodles are are unhealthy.
Yeah.
You know? Niggas eating it. Here it is, they'll demonize a watermelon, but they'll eat something the Lord told us not to eat. And wonder why they got health problems and diabetes. Look.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong with greens, but I think his cup clean. It look like he got chicken in his. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to look.
Nah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna show one more. You got these rappers promoting it. Look. Abomination.
Shrimp on the skew. Huh?
Shrimp and on a steak. Salmon. Then you got, ain't nothing wrong with salmon.
No, salmon's one of the healthiest meals you can eat.
Yeah. And that also, salmon also increases testosterone and libido, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they got all those nutrients in it. Squeeze a lemon on it. You know? Look at Jay. What you
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
doing?
It make you squint your face up. You're like, man, what the?
Oh, it's straight to my veins.
Yeah, I know it.
Look. Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Man,
After y'all, he ain't getting bitten all the time.
Well, I don't know. I'll probably feel it later on. Who knows?
Hey, they said DC Young Fly making it too obvious, man.
Yeah. Get that. Said that soul. What's it called? Cast away that ball. DC on fire. He got his wife killed. Now what? Who's the other one?
His sister.
His wife, now his sister killed.
Oh yeah.
Watch his ass just blow up all of a sudden, skyrocket. Now he's the new face of the industry. Out of nowhere, watch.
Yep. I said, dang.
Definitely people that are not to be
making
envied
it
at
too
all.
obvious.
Yeah, that is
in the
obvious.
span of 4-5 months or whatever.
Yeah, because she died sometime early part of this year, I think it was.
Then the sister just died like last week.
Wow.
I said, man, you making it too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
This one came. Ecclesiastes. There's Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 9. It says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
So these people are people. They feed off of Esau. What did Esau? Esau coveted after what? Money, gold. They got all the gold stored up. Our people coveted after what? Money. You know, Jake want to make it out the hood. Jake want to escape the curses. They don't look to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, Jake want them Benjamin Franklins, them FRNs. Here it is, DC Young Fly. This man got his wife killed, sacrificed, and his sister, and just for a big cut.
Yeah.
Just for some money. That shows you how low our people are. They'll kill them own. They'll kill their own family. You know, the mother of his child over some damn money. That's why it says money is the root of all evil. You know? All right, go ahead. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
For such and one sitteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels.
All right? So it's easy, like the brother Yakar said in our camp, it's easy to sell your soul, bend over the table, get popped, you know, drink blood, and degrade yourself and your morals for some money, you know. But this truth is hard, because brothers got talent, brothers then left talent for this truth, you know. And we get tempted all the time, literally. Walking in this walk, trying to stay spiritual and not give in to certain temptations, you know. Serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Alright? Suffer with our Lord Yahweh Shai. Servant is not greater than his master. know, and we're gonna have bounties on our heads soon. You know, we're gonna be getting deemed as terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
You see these cars, they roll their windows down halfway. All you see is their eyes and shit. They be staring. And Edomite just took a picture of us when we first started. You know, who knows? That could be someone from our job. You know,
Agent.
get us
Yeah, you
fired.
never know.
Agent, who knows? You know, we give our life up for this truth.
Yeah.
Some brothers are gonna die for this truth.
Yeah.
You know, but these niggas in this world, they die for
For nothing.
They die over stealing a damn bag of chips or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Or less than
stealing
that.
something small, man.
Mhm.
They risking their life trying to steal something small, man.
Right.
You know, something that ain't worth shit. You know, that ain't beneficial to them. Not in the long run, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a temporary fix, man. That's what they call it, a temporary fix. You know, you can lose your life behind a temporary fix.
Yeah. That's
You know?
why I remember Elder Apostle Gabar and Elder Apostle Tahar. I remember Elder Apostle Tahar saying that, well, Elder Apostle Aramblab said that long time ago that Elder Apostle Tahar said, embrace being, you know, afflicted, you know, because, you know, that the Lord is dealing with you, you know, I mean, because if you're popular in this world, or, you know, you living a good life, so to speak, you know what I mean? I mean, which at the same time, Yahweh Shai is a balanced God. But at the same time, you know, you're going to go through some bad times, you know? So if you're not going through that, then you're not suffering. And the Lord ain't dealing with you.
finish that. Oh, you already finished, right? All right. Yeah, they cast away their vows. That star Cal Massey, the dude from That's So Raven, Corey, he said how he got molested and raped when he was on a show Disney Channel.
Wow.
But this is 1 Timothy 6:9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation, a snare. That's why it says it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Mhm.
You know, it's that camel, you know, the eye of a needle is a hole that the guy got to get off the camel and throw his baggage through, you know, because in all the camel can't fit through the eye of the needle. All right, but look, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of the needle than for a rich man to enter to the kingdom of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1 Timothy 6:9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, you know, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts. That's why a rich man can't enter, because his mind gonna be behind that money. This man literally got his wife killed and his sister, you know. They fall into temptation. They gotta sell their integrity. They gotta bend over the table, get popped. They gotta put on a dress. Snoop Dogg taking photo shoots with a pink dress on.
Yeah.
And look how old he is. He supposed to be a old school OG gangster in California. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Crip walking. This nigga bending down like a dog on all fours with a pink tutu on. You know?
A man's foes shall build their own household.
Exactly.
But your family gonna sell you out, man.
Yeah.
When they get hungry, they gonna sell you out. They'll say, oh, I ate 3 days. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. That's what they can say. They ain't gonna do nothing to you, you know? And they'll sell you out, man. They gonna sell you out. That's why in these days, man, the Lord gonna put you who He wants you to be with.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta, you know, have faith. You know?
Matthew 12:46. You know? Our family is the brothers in this truth. Because we got the same like mind of Yahweh Shem
Yeah,
Yahweh.
you just brought that out in one of your videos the other day. So
Yup. You know? The beloved brother, Daniela, brought that scripture out to me when I first came in. But and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. You know? Look at Doja Cat. She didn't start off her career like that. Fucking bald ass head, no eyebrows,
Wow.
skinny as hell, drinking her blood. She got a picture of her with her nose bleeding and the blood all in her mouth and she drinking it. You know? She looked normal when she started off.
Mm-hmm. That's them demons on them, man.
Then the span of
Spirits. Yeah.
I can't even stand the smell of blood, man.
Yeah.
You know, that shit stank to me.
Yeah.
They gotta do that. They gotta sign the contract in blood, and they gotta do stuff like that. Cause Esau is fascinated with blood.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, Halloween is, it's really their holiday where they drink blood on that day.
Mm-hmm.
These elites. 1 Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through many sorrows. So them people suffering. These celebrities, they suffering. You know?
Some of them wish they hadn't sold their souls, man.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta do the shit they gotta do, and they gotta do it whenever they tell them to do it, man. You know? And it ain't no saying no, you know, or they gonna kill you, man.
Yeah.
Just like that. You know, you all of a sudden die from a heart attack. You know?
Yeah.
Bernie Mac
You know,
Yeah.
certain shit,
Yeah.
man. Like,
got
you know,
sick out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Boom.
car
After
crash, you know, all kind of shit, man, that they can make up.
Lisa left out.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
They killed Bernie Mac. They gave his some sickness after he went out and exposed how he went to one of them Hollywood parties and found he saw a whole bunch of weird nasty stuff that he wasn't used to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he was telling it, and you know, Steve Harvey, all them, they went against his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, his big teeth ass looked like a horse. You know, he gonna snitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright?
He was already jealous of him anyway, so
Bernie Mac more funny.
yeah.
Y'all got any more precepts?
Good.
Forever hold your peace now. But yeah, you know, with that, we're gonna close out, giving all praises, honor, glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Giving all praises, honor, glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Alright, I'm the brother Taziar from Taziar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas. The brother behind the camera.
Apiak Napash.
Alright, Waco, Texas Camp.
And those, the Bach,
The Bach.
Balthazar, Temple, Prophets of Babylon Temple.
Tampa.
Temple.
Yeah, from Temple.
No, they can't hear.
This is the Bach Karatazar for Prophets of Babylon, Tampa. Alright, the head camp. So, you know, we're gonna say Shalom.
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 Alright, Abba Basu.
Bible ball.